So I'm looking at the markets, seeing how we're experiencing another red day, and all I could do is laugh. I'm wondering who on earth is selling their crypto during these time periods? When all the bullish news keeps coming out daily for the space, why would someone be selling their crypto? Check this out. This was from yesterday. So Robinhood launches tokens allowing EU users to trade in US stocks. Robinhood said on Monday it launched tokens that will allow its customers in the European Union to trade more than 200 US stocks and exchange traded funds, including Nvidia, Apple, and Microsoft. The commission-free tokens can be traded around the clock, 5 days a week. They will be issued through a partnership with blockchain firm Arbitrum. Robinhood's share hit a record high and were up 6.6%. With the move, the company stands to benefit from the rising global interest in the US stock market, home to some of the world's most influential tech giants and leading beneficiaries of the AI boom. Tokenized equities mix traditional finance with crypto-like trading and have been gaining traction among international investors due to better access, flexible trading hours, and lower costs. So again, why would someone be selling their crypto during these time periods when crypto is literally just getting started? Make it make sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. But one thing that I do know is there's going to be a lot of regrets in the future. Everyone that keeps selling their crypto in mass amounts, they're going to have massive regrets in the future when they realize where crypto is going. But anyways, I want to talk about SAY in this video because SAY is one of those coins that I hold in my portfolio that I think is going to make me a ton of money. I think SAY is going to make people some life-changing returns. That's what I think. Of course, I can always be wrong. Nothing in this video is financial advice. Make sure you guys do your research. Now, real quick before I get deeper into the video, if you're looking for a great crypto exchange, check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first-time deposits, extra bonuses up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC, so you keep your personal information to yourself. And if you're someone that trades using leverage, you get to use up to 500x leverage. The link will be in my description down below for anyone that's interested. But let's get into the video here. So to kick things off, I want to take a look here at X. So this was posted on SAY's X account. So Circle applies for National Trust Bank Charter. A federal trust charter would bring Circle under direct federal bank regulatory oversight, aligning it with how traditional financial institutions are overseen. And then what they commented was this right here. Circle's pursuit of a national trust bank charter signals that crypto is readying for much broader institutional adoption by adopting existing financial regulatory frameworks. As stablecoins become the bridge between traditional and digital markets, scalable networks like SAY that prioritize commercial-grade availability and real-time finality are well suited to meet the growing institutional adoption of blockchain infrastructure. And that is one of the reasons why I remain extremely bullish on SAY. You know, SAY has been lagging behind for an extended period of time. There was a lot of talks around SWI. SWI was getting all the hype, and I still believe that SWI is going to do fantastic things this bull cycle. Don't get it twisted, because I still hold SWI in my portfolio. I've taken lots of profits on SWI, but I still have SWI in my portfolio, okay? But SAY is literally just getting started. The momentum is just getting started. If we actually take a look at the price on SAY, right now it's sitting at 28 cents, okay? 28 cents. Not that long ago, it went on a pretty decent rally, because you can see on the month, it's up 44% still, okay? It went on a pretty decent rally recently, reaching a high of 32 cents. And right now, it's just pulled back to 28 cents. So what that tells me is people are looking to hold this thing moving forward, because a lot of the market, a lot of the overall market, these coins have been really coming down heavy over the last week or so, but SAY is holding on. So that shows me that investors are becoming even more bullish on SAY. And you know, market cap sitting only at 1.55 billion, the potential for massive returns, at least a 10x, is on the table, in my personal opinion. Anyways, okay? And obviously, people have easy access. You can get Say pretty much everywhere. Now, if you're going to be bullish on Say, you obviously should be bullish on the ecosystem plays as well, including the meme coins, because we saw it with Sui. Sui start to take off, and then Cetus start to take off, and then Sui's meme coins start to take off. But I'm going to get into that a little bit in just a little bit. But if we come over here to this indicator, it shows that Say is still in this bullish momentum that was fired on June 20th, right? Still in this bullish momentum. You've seen a whole bunch of take profit signal that was fired as well. And if you take a closer look here, you can see that Say is honestly holding up a lot of its gains. And that's a great sign in my personal opinion. Okay. Say, as long as Say remains pretty much pretty much where the price is at right now, then we're headed in the right direction. This little movement down here is when the markets did completely crash. If you were lucky enough to scoop up some Say at 24 cents, congrats. The last time I bought Say was, I believe, maybe like 18 cents or something like that. But if I ever catch Say under 20 cents again, I'm gonna buy, like, I'm gonna get a good amount more of Say. But anyways, let's get into a few things now. So first, if we come over here to DeFi Llama, I've talked about this many times. You check out the TVL. This is how I knew that Sui was going to explode. I saw the TVL growing. And then what you do afterwards is you come over here to the left of the screen and you check out some of the ecosystem plays, right? For Sui, I found Cetus and I found a couple others that ended up making me some pretty decent returns as well. So that's what you should do. Come to DeFi Llama, check out the ecosystem plays. You can actually see the category here. It shows you what's lending, what's the DEX is, what's the staking, liquid staking, yield aggregator, like all the information is right here. And then you head back over to CoinMarketCap. You see if you can find it there. If you find it there, then you can buy some if you want. Very, very simple. I highly recommend everyone do this if you're bullish on Say, right? Because yeah, Say is going to do fantastic, but sometimes the ecosystem coins could give multiple returns that you're just not going to see on Say. All right, so definitely check that out for DeFi Llama. Now, if you're someone that's into meme coins, just like Sui, so I want to show you guys something here. When Sui first started to heat up, I immediately found this site right here, Move Pump, and at this point, this is funny, Crypto Gains is that's funny. But anyways, I immediately found this site, and I think there's probably like maybe like three meme coins on this site at the time when I first came across this site for Sui, right? For Sui meme coins. And I immediately hopped on this. Okay. The same thing is going to happen with Say if Say really starts to explode. Now, a site that I came across quite a long time ago, maybe 6 months, no, more than that, maybe like 8 months ago or something like that. I came across this site right here, sayin.fun. Now, I'm not saying that everyone should head over to this site and start buying up whatever meme coins that they see over here, because I don't know what's going to be like a rug pull and all that sorts of stuff. And I don't know if this is going to be the #1 site to get these same meme coins when Say starts to really explode. But what I am telling you guys is you need to look out for sites like these if you're going to get into the same meme coins, if Say really starts to explode. Sites like these, new meme coins will be created every single day. You buy coin on these sorts of sites, the risk goes up massively. So you don't put in my personal opinion, more than like a couple $100, because you could literally lose all of your money, right? But for anyone that's willing to take on extra risk, sites like these could be very, very profitable, but you can get completely wiped out as well, just so you guys are fully aware of that, okay? Now, there are some coins on some Say meme coins that I do hold in my portfolio, and I've been holding them for quite some time. I do think that they're going to do some fantastic things this bull cycle, and this is a list right here. So the way that you can find the list of the top Say meme coins already out is you come to Dex Screener and you just come here to the left, you scroll down to Say, you click on Say, and then it shows you the top Say meme coins. Millie is one of them, Saiyan is one of them, Froggy is one of them, I guess Popo the cat, and Shenron is one of them as well. I know that Saiyan might be the biggest one, the most popular one, and also the one that's got the highest market cap, sitting at a $4 million market cap not that long ago, just a few days actually. June 25th, this thing was as high as 7 million, came crashing down to about 2.9 million. Right now it's sitting at 4 million. So these things very volatile, very high risk, obviously, but I'm expecting Say to do what Sui did and probably reach about a $15 billion market cap. So that's more than a 10x from where the price is at right now. So I expect these meme coins to really make me some pretty decent returns. So that's the one that's saying right there. Froggy, what's this one sitting at? Market cap 136,000. It's sitting near the top of the charts, which is fantastic. I didn't throw much money in this. I only threw in maybe like $50 or something like that, but I bought this thing all the way down here somewhere, right? Many months ago. But anyways, the point here is you got to get into these ecosystem say plays well before everybody else, because when everyone else has already caught on, then it's going to be too late, and then your risk actually increases. So look at the charts on Froggy, look at the charts on Saiyan, look at the charts on Millie, look at the charts on any ecosystem related plays for Say, and if you see a price that you like, then you scoop some up, right? You're trying to get in at the very bottom of the charts, as close to the bottom of the charts as possible, right? We don't want to be chasing these coins later on. People start chasing Cetus and, all the other SWI related coins after they already took off. So you got to get in early. The name of the game is to just get in early and wait, all right? But I think that Say and Say's ecosystem going to make people a lot of money this bull cycle. But that's all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.